Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to our 2018 Woodland Lakes BeCre Talent Show.
Hey, first off, Michael here. What is a talent show? Well, a talent show is a show of many different things. You can't really, there's no general explanation for it because you're just going to see too much. You're getting too much. It's like pulling out
Too much talent for your money, because I mean, you guys did say anything. Lots of cereal. So, we have about 6-ish acts today, so I'm excited to get to all of them, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. We're going to start off with a killer act, like killer.
Yeah, it would probably give you heart cancer in the next couple of years. So.
Or a hemorrhage, something like that.
Hemorrhage, yes. Hemorrhage right in the skull, right where it hits hard.
So, it's last year's Bobby. Let's give it up, guys.
Do you want verbal assistance?
Yeah.
Left.
You're going to the maximize button.
Yeah. Go up. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. Not too far. Too far. To the right. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Ready? Everybody, clap your hands.
This is tiny. Yeah. Yay.
Oh, hey.
I love the city of San Francisco. Thank you all for coming out tonight to the talent show. Not like you have a choice to not be here because you all are forced. I'd like to thank Hunter for getting me on stage tonight. It is true, I won Butler Springs last year. It was rigged though. It truly was. It's like the 2016 election. Am I right, guys? Am I right? That's not funny. You weren't supposed to do that. So, I'm gonna make jokes about Steve Irwin's death. So, if any of you guys are, easily offended or Australian, for that matter, because you have to be Australian to actually get offended over his death. Mainly because they worship him. I don't know if anybody knows, but they worship him in Australia because, well, he's like a god. He wrestles crocodiles, or did. He probably couldn't have wrestled a stingray, but in that point in time, the way he died was he swam over a stingray and it stabbed him through the heart like a serial killer. It's just a ruthless animal. So I think we should hang it by the tail and then take a razor scooter because it's the most harmful weapon in the universe ever made. Yeah, etc. And you just keep hitting it and until it finally dies. Because Steve Irwin he was a great man, and I think anybody who was able to do that to him, anything that was able to do that to him, he should have been invincible. God should have made him invincible or something. There's a lot of dumb people out there in this world, like people who ask for the manager at McDonald's. Can you believe that? Like, if you want the manager at McDonald's, sit on the floor and start screaming. Like, like you just you don't really have to pay. I mean, it's free. The manager's not going to charge you for sitting on the floor. Like, McDonald's is so greedy nowadays. It's like $2 for a hamburger. That doesn't make sense. Like, I could make myself a hamburger, a better hamburger in like 2 seconds I don't even know. My parents pay for it, but. And, in retrospect, I don't even know what that means, but I'm just going to use it to sound smart. In retrospect, what?
How many looking at boxes?
For how long?
So,
7?
mhm.
There's no unit on that. In retrospect, you can get easy things done. You don't have to pay people to do things for you. You don't have to have workers at your restaurant, which is a mistake that McDonald's does. They have workers. Just use robots. I mean, you have money. Just use robots. Like, may I take your order? Did you replace Jim? Like, I always saw him every time I ever came here. I do not know who Jim is. Error. And then you break the robot, and then you gotta pay for more than just your meal. So, a lot of times, you can do weird. I like to be weird, okay? I'm just gonna flat out say, I like to be weird. I like to start conversations off by reading somebody an Amazon review. Any Amazon review really works. My favorite is, you can just search the movie Quick on Amazon. It's got Adam Sandler in it. And there's just people like who spoil the whole movie and they don't even say spoiler alert. So then it's like, should have said spoiler alert because now I don't even have to buy the movie. Well, I mean, it's cheap on your part, but I mean, Adam Sandler's pretty funny, I guess. I wouldn't know. I actually haven't seen the movie. I just like the reviews to it. There's a lot of things you can do to be weird in this world, other than reading Amazon reviews. You can hire a DJ for a friend of yours' funeral. You can hire a flash mob to cry at a wedding, start crying at a wedding, like they're all sad.
Ghost. It's a ghost.
Superstition is rising. I gotta say, ghosts are pretty scary things in this world. I don't know why they exist, but sometimes they do. If I get haunted for talking crap about ghosts, it's your guys' fault. You guys make me do it. So ghosts, I don't have any ghost stories. I don't believe in ghosts. They're not real. Amen. Like I'm telling you, like ghosts, if a ghost tries to come up to me, is gone. He's out of here. You know, you probably can't physically touch them, but I just look at him and he'd be like, uh-oh. And he'd be out of there, he'd yeet out of there. There's a lot of pop culture things that you can say in this day and age. Dab, T-pose, yeet, yote, ute, ukulele. Wait, no, I think my ancestors probably said that. Swag. I haven't heard that in a few years, but it was a thing for a bit. Don't know why we still use it. Words are there. You know, in the sport of baseball, there's not many things, like you can only get so good at baseball. You can get good at your position, you can get good at batting, you can get good at pitching, you can get good at catching. Any position will get you good at catching and running. So half the time when I played baseball, it was kind of like, hey, you're playing right field because you suck. Okay, okay, coach, I'll play right field, man, just because you said. And then that was when I realized I was tired of being told where I'm going to be. So that's why when people tell me, hey, we're going to Florida for vacation, I'll be like, no. Nope, we're not going to Florida, let's go to Oregon. And they'll be like, why would you want to go to Oregon? There's nothing there but mountains. I'm like, true, but we're going, just because I said so. And at that point in time, it's kind of like a thing where they're just like speechless, they have nothing to say because, you know, if you demand of people of things, they will do it. You just have to be very, very demanding, and you can get things done that way. I mean, I'm not saying that sitting on the floor and screaming at McDonald's is demanding, but it's gonna get people's attention, and then you can start demanding, and then they'll call you crazy, and then you'll get kicked out. You will have like 30 seconds to get out of there. A lot of the time when you're at a sports game, there's just people who don't have shirts on, they paint their bodies and stuff, and I mean that's okay. I'm not saying I have anything against it, but why would you do that? I mean, it's gonna stay on. Like, you have to get body paint to do that. Like, otherwise you're peeling paint off and you're in the shower the next morning, and it's bad. Wait, next morning, I meant like the night before, because why would you want to sleep in that? Okay, anyways, a lot of the times when you're playing basketball, or if you've ever played basketball, we might have some atheists in here. When you're playing basketball, you're gonna dribble the ball, and a lot of times you're gonna shoot for it, but looking at the people in this room, you might not make it. Just saying. Is LeBron back there? Yeah, no, nobody's gonna make it in here, especially from the 3-point line. Have any of us ever try to shoot from the 3-point line? It's like far though. It's like from here to the door. That's how 3-point lines feel. I personally shot the three-pointer behind my head and made it one time, and my friend got a picture of it in the air. We couldn't tell it was going to go in the basket, obviously, but I still have the picture, and that's one of the most proudest moments of my life. It's just a picture of a floating ball, and I'm looking the other way. It's like an explosion behind me. It's like, I mean, nobody can top that. And if you think you're going to top it, just call me, please. I don't have friends. That's why, because I sniff microphones. If you need to call me, you're going to hear it. So, have you guys ever been to a concert?
Yeah.
When you're at the concert, you see these bright lights everywhere. Well, I have a bright light. It's in my left. I honestly cannot, I think I'm going to go deaf at the age of 20. After this week, all the feedback from the amps and stuff, it's just, I'm going deaf. I'm gonna, I can't wait to be old, because you don't have to remember anything, you don't have to participate in anything, you can just be like, man, I'm tired. And then they'll be like, oh, guys, it's 2 in the morning. Why would you be out at 2 in the morning? But either way, it's early in the morning, and they'll be like, man, he gets tired quickly. Or you could pretend you have Alzheimer's and be like, who are you people and where's my horse? and they'll be like, what is he talking about? Can anybody know what he's talking about? And then you could act like Steve Irwin, you guys like impressions? That's John McCain in the next 9 years. I was going to say that because, he still does politics. He's like, what? He's old and he's got brain cancer. He's still doing politics. at that point, that's where I draw the line. I'm done. Especially politics. It's like watching what's that one dumb politics channel that my grandparents watch?
Fox.
No, not Fox News. C-SPAN. C-SPAN. It's like my grandparents have it on the radio in the car. They'll be like, "Hey, you want to go clothes shopping?" I'm like, "Sure, but you can't have C-SPAN on." They're like, "Well, that sucks for you, boy." I'm like, "Grandpa, turn off C-SPAN. You're too old to watch it." Like, you probably just, like, sometimes, like, he keeps talking about how he didn't vote in one of the elections. Like, he would like, started talking about that while I was in the car with him one time. And I was, like, 10 years old, but I just remember it vividly because he kept going on about how he didn't participate in the election. He was like, "Yeah, I didn't vote. I didn't vote for Donald Trump, or wait, it was John McCain and Obama, or Mitt Romney and Obama, not John McCain. John McCain is the guy who's going to participate in the election. Mitt Romney sounds like an oven mitt, and that's why I probably wouldn't have voted for him. Because, well, we all know he's a Republican, and we all knew he was going to lose from the first place. I'm not biased. I don't really like politics because of C-SPAN. I don't think I'm ever going to vote. I don't think I'm ever going to get married, for that matter. I don't think I'm ever going to have a career past the age of 20. And it's just, I look forward in my life and I see darkness, I see, like, is that perfectly timed?
Literally. As soon as you said darkness, just.
So, that's ironic. But something more ironic is somebody adopting a child from China to save him from child labor, and then on one of his first birthdays, they take him to BeCre Workshop. That's a really good joke. So, more jokes. Knock knock. It took me guys like 5 seconds to answer. I don't actually like knock-knock jokes. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because I'm never going to say anything to answer your guys' questions, because this is my show, my rules, and we're not going by the books anymore. I don't want to be yelling. I feel like that'd be really bad. And let's talk about people who wear glasses. Am I right?
I actually did my safety glasses. All right, guys, we got up to Good night. You guys still have like another hour of like talent show left, so.
Oh yeah, no, I've been preparing that for like years. Months.
All right, so next we got a special performance on the guitar and with the microphone. Curtis, come on up.
You're supposed to break the guitar after the performance.
Well, I mean, this is a Mac guitar, so I wouldn't do that. So, I'm going to be... That's good.
Guys, I think it's time for a special interview brought to you by tennis balls. I'll be moderating this interview, okay? Boys, will some fair play, okay? No fighting. Got it?
Okay, if you're at C-SPAN.
I watched it once, and it was in my AP government class in freshman year, and I just fell asleep watching it. So I think that's why old people watch it, so they can fall asleep. Like, I mean,
They have sleep apnea.
sleeping. Who was your favorite president of the United States?
That's a pretty tough decision. I'd have to say one of those forgotten ones, like
You're wrong.
like what's that guy? Garfield? Is that? Yeah, he's one of those forgotten presidents after Abraham Lincoln. Andrew Garfield. Yes, exactly. The Spider-Man.
Yeah. So, how tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Why?
Because my parents are both tall. So
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
How tall are you?
5'8". I think. Yeah.
Small world. Yeah, Kurt is here. It really is a small world. You can go in this way. Like, man, my arm is longer than we can crush the earth with this far enough.
Yeah, people always ask me, they go like, so what's it like being tall? And I'm always just like, I don't know. I've been like this my entire life, so, I don't know anything different. I'm just used to, hey guys, what's going on?
He was just bored and he was just 6'4", just this.
Do people ask you how the weather is up there?
I think I've only done that once in my life, but yeah.
When they say that to you, you should spit on them and say it's raining. What sport do you play? Basketball? What sport do you play? Mini golf?
Actually, I did play basketball for 5 years, and I was like the worst kid on every team that I was on, which I felt was a disappointment to my father, considering he was captain of the basketball team in high school. So,
Does your father have like a picture of him in high school, like on the basketball team, and then he's like, son, this is gonna be you one day?
I don't think he ever did that to me. I don't think he ever told me that he was captain of the basketball team until I was already out of basketball. I don't think he wanted me to feel bad. That all I was good for was rebounds because I'm tall.
So how long have you been wearing those glasses?
I got my first pair of glasses in 3rd grade. It was sometime in January of 3rd grade. I remember that specifically. I got them at Walmart Optical. And then this pair of glasses is the most recent, which I got last May at Target Optical, which is actually a really good place. So like, if you guys ever need glasses, go to Target Optical. This isn't sponsored at all, but like,
He's just trying to get a paycheck.
So Bobby, I have a question. How long have you been a redhead?
16 years.
Wow.
How long have you had ears?
Just last year, I grew them.
Why?
Beautiful formula. And I just wanted to hear better. I saw Shrek. That's the real reason. I'm sorry.
I feel like maybe there's feedback. I feel like it's rubber banding right now.
It is.
Yeah, I was supposed to talk about it. We're like the government covering up that the earth is flat.
we're just breaking the fourth wall. That's all, you know.
We're on stage.
Guys, I got this tennis ball.
Why?
I think we should name it.
You're shaking really bad. Why are you shaking? Are you okay?
Do you have Parkinson's? Michael J. Fox.
I'm sorry.
Did you say Michael J. Fox?
Math jokes. Elementary.
A math joke. What is a rational number?
I don't know. I think it's 6'3".
I thought thought of something even funnier. 25.
SpongeBob reference in case you haven't watched SpongeBob. There's this one episode where they're in class and they're singing to each other. They're like, "Hey SpongeBob, what if you could announce something funnier than 24?"
What?
25.
And then they die laughing.
They die laughing. They both explode laughing. Like literally explode. Like, oh no, something that exploded.
Like my head. After your last joke.
What's my last joke? Oh, I have a really good joke. How do you fix a scatter plot? You give the pencil to Michael J. Fox.
Bobby,
It's really offensive, but
that's no bueno.
it's true, and it is true though. How long have you been playing guitar?
I've been playing guitar for about a year and a half now. I'm obviously not that good. I'm not good at singing with it yet, but I'm working on it. My main instrument is drums. It's more of a side instrument. So.
If I'd seen The Lion King, I would start singing the song.
It's a circle of life, and it moves us all. It's the circle of life.
This has been a sit-down interview with Bobby and Curtis. Now, down to our floor, interviewer person. Okay, so you call it an interviewist, right? Right? Yeah, you have a waiter, it's female, you call it a
Let's just
interviewist.
Let's just throw a quick shout out to Woody Allen.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Rylee. We're interviewers. This doesn't reach.
There's no reach, we don't have
There's coffee up here.
Okay.
Alright, first interview person. Abby, please come up to the stage. Welcome. Okay, so I have one question for you. What
Are those?
is your favorite pillow color?
Kind of like a creamish, off-white, eggish color.
That's a nice color.
What about you guys?
A white one? A black one?
Alright, great.
What?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Abby, that is all.
Wow. We'll be accepting donations at the end of the show. Also, ballots for the name of my tennis ball.
I was going to ask somebody else another question. Next up. Erika. Okay, I have one question for you as well. Since we are sponsoring tennis balls in this video, this talent show, what is your favorite brand of tennis ball?
I'm trying to put
That's not the brand we're sponsoring. But thank you anyways. That's an answer.
This is my talent, I can juggle. Look.
That's not juggling.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
Minecraft flavored ice cream.
Thank you very much. Now,
So give me
Mary Alice. What?
No, not you.
Sorry, actually, it's not for you to keep. Sorry, we need those.
Good job.
Thanks. All right. Marianne, what are you gonna do for us today?
Two things. First thing, I'm gonna lick my elbow.
Whoa.
Isn't that like impossible?
It is impossible, and you're gonna see it here today. And the second thing is I'm going to answer questions from you guys. And you guys are gonna ask me the questions in English, and I'm gonna answer in German. And I'm gonna act them out. But you'll know what I'm saying because I'm gonna act them out.
Okay. I got it.
Okay. I need this.
Excuse me for a minute while I talk about how I just got hit in the side of the face with a tennis ball.
We didn't talk about it.
I know, that's all I had to say.
Because you need a mic to lift your elbow. It's very important. I just wanted to use the mic stand. It's so fancy. The microphone is good as well. Yes. All right, ready? Here we go. All right, first question. Yes.
What country is next on the west side?
I mean,
You need to the east side.
der Land
Never mind.
an der Westen Seite von Spain Französisch? Nein! Der Sieg! Nein. Nein.
Like not nine?
I don't speak Portuguese.
Nine. Okay, next question. I don't appreciate that question. Yes, I knew it was Portugal. After the fact. Yes.
What are your favorite colors to tie-dye?
Mein Favoriten Farben zu putzen an Shirten sind blau und lila. Blau und lila. Last question.
What's your favorite activity at camp?
Ich mag schwimmen und laufen und singen.
So, you wanna know something racist? Keyboards. I mean, they keep the black and white keys separate.
And that just
Offends you?
right into my ears.
Mm.
Let me just let me speak through two microphones now. Hunter, I do have
Why?
a few questions.
What's the question?
Okay, so can you hear white through a microphone?
Can you hear what through a microphone?
Hear white?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Do you want to test it? I feel like it's a bad idea. The light's making that noise. I'm the boss of the light. Wow. We have some talented light bulbs in here, guys.
Take a shot for the. What brand is that?
Let's see. I'm not really sure.
Where am I? You'll hurt turn off the lights. I'm blind. Seizure, guys. Speaking of epilepsy,
Yeah, epilepsy.
you heard that one song, Dame Direction?
Yeah, the pretty famous boy band that won the BeCre Talent Show like 2 years ago.
What do you think the lyrics that Sean wrote on? I don't think that people should be able to breathe anymore. This day and age is so full of degenerates. Should mean. Like, what do you think it means? Like, I don't. Sean, where's Sean at? Sean?
He's left the building.
They had to go make the escape room.
Anyways, ask Sean about it because he wrote that in the song, and it's in there, and nobody knows what it means. It's like the
What song are we talking about?
Epileptic dogs.
What? Why? Alright, so let's get our band up
Let's sing a
here.
song.
Yeah. Guys, we're gonna lead you in Epileptic Dogs.
All right. If you don't know it, you will hear it, and if you don't know it after that, then you're deaf.
Originally created about 2-ish, 3 years ago, something like that, by Dank Direction. Of course, Dank Direction, 2 of our members have moved on at this point, and so we have 2 remaining members that have both taken on new instruments, and 2 new members, and we formed the band Bananas Are Berries,
Which is a true fact, by the way.
which is a true fact, by the way.
That's added to the name.
That's added to the name.
The full name is Bananas Are Berries.
The full name is Bananas Are Berries, which is a true fact, by the way.
We're having technical difficulties. Oh,
You didn't turn it on, you guys hear it?
yes.
Alright guys, so starting off, we just want to kind of tell you the lyrics real quick so you can sing along. It's a really simple song. So the chorus goes like this. Alright, just me this time, guys. Ready? Gotta save the epileptic dogs.
You have to sing it.
It's much more of a problem than teenage pregnancy. Gotta save the epileptic dogs. Man's best friend that loves everyone like you and me. Alright, you guys got
And
it?
then right after that is the line that Sean wrote. The really offensive one about this day and age, everybody being degenerates. I don't know why he put that in there. It's like a parents. It's like, why?
Alright guys, everybody ready? Gotta save the epileptic
Rock on, everybody.
Rock on, brother.
Who said rock is dead? We got that direction.
Thank you, Dave Direction. Shout out.
Shout out, shout out.
Shout out, Joey Nathan. Hope you're watching. Okay, raise your hand if you still have an act left in the talent show. All right. Why?
We're gonna have a twin interview. We're gonna have Jessika.
All right, this one's gonna be fun, guys. Rylee, let's take it down to you. We're going to play a game with the audience, guys. Is it what? Who's more likely to?
It's who's more likely to. And we have good. And you guys are going to ask questions.
Congratulations!
So you get to be a part of this wonderful act.
Audience gets
And we'll
act.
see how many they get right, or they do together. They put the same, right?
All right, you guys just take these two yellow chairs here. Rylee, you can sit.
Oh, I'm sitting up. I have to be in the audience.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so you don't get it? Here, you take this one. Now in the audience.
Okay. All right, are we ready? Everyone? Twins, are we ready? Okay, it's not that.
You know.
I need to be able to venture on out.
I think that's about as much as you're gonna get right there.
Okay, so we're gonna have to come up to here.
Just come up. Just come up.
Okay. All right. So the first question, who would like to ask? First question. Volunteers. Yeah, so would you like to come up and ask the first question? I have a question.
Oh, I'm not allowed.
You can ask a question. Whereas you have a question. Okay. First question for the twins out of like about 10. About 10.
We'll try and get you 10 questions.
About 10 questions.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have an itch on the bottom of my foot. How do I get rid of that?
It has to be a who's more likely to question.
Oh, okay.
Who's more likely to get rid of the itch on the bottom of Mary Ellen's foot?
Okay, have your answers? Do you have your answers?
All right, wait, hold them down. Flip your fingers
Well,
over on your lap and then
Wait,
push
so, all
up.
right, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 3.
Erica.
Oh, okay, so the twins have 1 point.
So I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, who would like to ask the second question?
So he's allowed to ask a question, but I'm not?
You can ask a question next.
On the coast.
The coast. He's the coast.
Who is more likely to swim in a bathtub?
What?
All right, who's more likely to swim in a bathtub?
Let's go. How deep is the bathtub?
As
Not deep
a
enough.
normal
Not
bathtub.
deep enough to swim in it.
Not deep enough.
All right, answer.
You can't swim in it.
Ready?
Can we try it?
3, 2, 1. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They both picked themselves?
They both
So
picked
you both want
themselves.
to try it.
You both want to try to swim and bathtub.
Usually my bathtub is
Wait,
full of
okay.
acid.
All right, next question. So they have 1 point.
Who's more likely to drink a whole gallon of water within a few hours?
Then a few seconds.
Within a few seconds.
Who's going to die?
Good question, John.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, Erika.
Let's talk about this one. Erica, why would you be more likely to drink the water?
I consider me something I should do.
Thank you.
Something she would do.
She
Good
would drink a whole gallon of water in a
Have
few
you guys
seconds.
ever put your hands together and like thought really hard about combining into one person? Jerica?
That's a big thing.
Who's more likely to want to do that?
Who's more likely to
To want to
be one
combine
person?
with one person.
And then like you have like superpowers when you become one.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Is that okay?
You don't want to do that?
So anyway, they each pick the other. They don't want to combine into one superhuman.
Okay.
Interesting. Do you guys like your own separate personalities?
Yes.
Do you ever look at each other and think, I look just like this other person?
Every day.
Every day? Is that an
You do?
everyday thing?
Click it.
It's something that.
All right. We were gonna have another person from the audience ask that. What is that for? It's for.
Yeah.
We need a fifth question asker. All right, Abby.
Who's more likely to sing in the shower?
Oh.
That's a simple one. All right, wait, 3, 2, 1. Just go. All right, then I have.
Erika.
That's 3 points.
So what?
Erica's more likely to do a lot of things.
She has seen the shower before. I did sing the shower.
What song?
What songs?
All Star.
Can you sing them for us now?
All Star.
It's your concert in the show. Aww.
Okay. Are we ready to move on to the next question?
Yeah.
All right, sixth question.
I had a question.
You already asked the question.
I forget.
All right. Who would an audience member would you like to? If nobody volunteers, I'm going to call someone up and you're going to have to ask a question. So. Rachel, come on up. Or I would come back to you, but I can't. Okay.
Who's more likely to read 100 books in a year?
Oh, all right. Oh, Erika. Wow.
Erika.
All right.
What's your favorite book?
Wait.
Harry Potter.
Which one? Oh, sorry.
That's too. Definitely finish the series.
Which one?
I haven't finished the series yet.
What? How many books have you read in your life so far?
I don't know. I read like a lot.
Would you say 3 a day? All right. So Erika reads 3 books a day.
And sings in the shower while reading.
This one's for science. This one's for science.
Not the shower, not reading the shower. Don't get
I
mad.
got a question.
All right. Next question.
Who is the pickier eater?
What?
Who's the pickier eater?
Who's the pickier eater? Like who likes less food? Oh.
Erika, Jessika. All right. So what do you say your sister?
Why? Yeah. Why do you think she's picky?
Well, those times we were both picky, but we're very much not picky, so.
That makes sense. So
Why'd you
don't
say your
think
sister?
either one.
Because I eat both food at home. We eat about the same amount.
Interesting.
I hear discrepancy.
Maybe they're
You
just
don't
not
like
sure about their
pineapple.
answers.
You like strawberries. Exactly. Well, I kind of do.
Oh.
Who likes strawberries more? Just
I
making
eat
sure.
food for strawberries.
All right, that was our eighth. That was our eighth. That wasn't.
That is
Mary
for
Alice's
science.
question.
That was for science.
Wait, no. Mary Alice's question was our seventh question. Now we need an eighth question asker. Volunteers.
Who's more likely to forget something?
More likely to forget something. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Jessika, do you forget things a lot?
Homework.
I see.
Shut up.
Okay, so we can
So not
already
to place
assume
the
that
dish
Erika
dirt
has
on
the
your
better grades. If she forgets homework, then we can already assume that Erika has the better grades. Is that
Is that accurate?
But which one's smarter? Okay, let's
Oh.
find out which one's smarter.
What-
Okay, 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2, you have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Who's smart?
2 plus
2
2.
plus 2.
Four.
Erika, got the question right.
2 plus 2.
Is that your final
Congratulations,
answer?
you got.
Okay, what is the answer for 2 plus 2?
Four.
Okay, now 6 plus 6.
12.
Oh,
She answered it first.
right.
Alright.
It's not 20. Okay, that was our eighth question.
How do you spell red?
How many times are you going to do the eighth question again?
We only did the eighth question one. We only did the 8th question once. Thank you very much. Okay, 9th question. Okay, come up to the stage. What would you like to ask the twins?
Who is more likely to have a high school musical marathon?
Who's more likely to have a high school musical marathon? 3, 2, 1, go! Have either of you seen High School Musical?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Okay, I'll fill it.
You guys memorize all those.
So neither one of you like it, so who is more likely to watch
I
it?
guess it would be me because the singing.
Singing. Do you like singing a lot?
Yes.
Alright, that's interesting. Our last question. Who wants to be the last question of the night? Dun dun dun. Pressure.
Oh, I see someone who just got volunteered.
Somebody got volunteered.
Bob, would you like to? Bob is our beach ball. Bob, what's your question?
Yeah, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Would it,
He speaks Portuguese, that's why you guys can understand him.
would any of you like to answer or ask a question? Not answer. We won't make you that. Sean, come to the stage, or just you can.
Who answers questions faster?
Answer questions faster. Go. Well, you put your name up first, so it was almost like you answered that question faster, and then you changed your answer.
That's a
All
lot.
right, so ready? We're gonna ask a question right now. Ready?
What's the question?
3, 2, 1. How many seeds are in a typical watermelon?
What?
They weren't at the same time, they're not at the same time.
That was the wrong answer. It was actually 367.
Why?
All right. Which of you guys?
I think you just lost everybody.
Fun fact. There's 367 watermelon seeds in the average watermelon.
Fun fact,
I bet you didn't know that.
bananas are
Yeah,
berries.
pretty fast and loose with the word fun there.
Fun fact. These chairs in this room are green.
Yeah, and Hunter did say yellow earlier. He said
Hunter said yellow earlier because Hunter's
colorblind.
colorblind.
What?
What?
Why?
It's because he looked at the light.
It's because you looked at it. Alright. That is the end of our act for the twins. Thank you guys for being
Thanks for coming
here.
up and you. Thank you,
We
audience.
enjoyed the act very much.
Thank you.
And if we asked anybody else to come up on stage, I'm sure they would be like, "Nah, I don't feel like coming up on
But the
stage."
twins, they know how to get stuff done.
Oh.
What?
Because I think we're
We
next.
have 2 more acts.
Yeah.
Us.
I'm gonna go last, right?
Alright, us. Wait, we need a paper. We need a pen. I'll be back.
It's up on the speaker, Rylee, right there.
We need a marker.
Is there anyone out there?
Alright, we need to move all these extra chairs off the stage. That's like school. We are performing a magic act for you guys
Very
today.
magical.
You will enjoy it. Hopefully. Okay. So how this act is going to work.
Yes.
Oh wait, this is called this act is called the Rylee. And Hunter act. Okay, so you're gonna wait, hold on. Oh,
So I'm gonna read her mind.
okay.
I don't have enough hands.
Alright, you can.
That's not what I was getting.
Okay. Alright, wait.
So,
Ask a question.
I'm going to ask her a few questions, and then I'm just going to use our magical powers.
I'll show you the audience
The answer.
so that Hunter doesn't see. And
Right.
we'll see how good he does.
Right.
Okay. This isn't even like courage. Just go.
Okay. Ready? Think of an animal.
Okay. Got it.
Show the audience your animal. That was not a question.
I haven't written it down.
She knows she hasn't written it down.
Yeah.
I'm reading her mind. I'm not seeing out of the back of my head. It's not the magic trick, guys.
Audience members. This is the.
I have a mirror in my hand.
Okay. All right, ready? Okay. All right, answer. Wait, we gotta do the mind. Wait, how? This isn't really good. Okay. Got it. Okay.
I'm feeling something fierce.
You're right. You're ready.
Maybe orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of color. Colors.
What?
Not thinking colors.
What are you talking about?
Okay, what's the animal?
A lion.
Wow! That was right! Look! Oh my gosh! Okay, alright. That was just practice. That was beginner's luck. We have to make sure that our telepathy is real.
Okay.
I forgot to say that one.
Let's see. Think of an object in this room.
Object.
Any object you want.
Got it. This is the object. Okay. Thinking now. Don't look!
What? Me looking? How?
Okay. Alright, ready? Give me your hands.
We.
Okay, what is the object?
A microphone.
Dun, dun. Dun! One more time, just to make sure.
I'm not gonna get this.
That's real.
No chance. Now's the part where I pull a card out of my sock. I mean,
We were gonna add that into our acts for those who didn't know, which is all of you, but we didn't end up doing it.
it's called magic, guys.
All right. What is the last question?
Let's see. How about a color?
Colors?
Yeah, since we were talking about color earlier.
All right. Okay. This is the color. If any of you can not read it, then it'll be announced. Okay. All right. Hey, don't be getting help. Okay. Let's
It's
go.
light blue.
Oh my gosh! You got it! Wow!
No way!
No way! This is all the review of the act, by the way. The handshake. We've been working on it all week. Most of you have seen it.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, it's time for our last act of the night. After this, we'll be tallying up the votes, okay?
Wait, can we have vote? I'll hand out vote sheets.
She was gonna hand out the vote sheets. Ballots in my pocket.
Are you sure these are?
So I'm just gonna start grabbing. Right, you did this everywhere?
That's what it is. Everybody will have to be silent, like don't make any noise.
Blue is silent for this act. It's a very special act of ours. What?
Hi, everybody. My name is Wilk, short for nothing, because that's my name. I like food, because if I didn't, I would not be here right now. You know what? You know what really grinds my gears? When I say, what? To people, and they just look at me, and they raise their eyebrows, and they just go, huh? I'm just like, what? It really gets on my nerves. It's really mad. Like, really mad. Okay, so yeah. I have a job, and it's at a company called What? I'm very good at my job. I work hard. I just walk around and I say, what? Some people, you know, they just look at me and they go, huh? In a nice way, which I appreciate. And then other people, they just raise their eyebrows at me, and that really grinds my gears. Really does. Yeah. So I got a joke for you. It's a random joke. What do they call a Ford Fiesta? Why do they call it a Ford Fiesta? When you can't wear a sombrero. I'm not
There's nachos back there.
All right, guys, can I get all of our acts from tonight up here on the stage with me? Not on the stage like that. All right, so once you guys write your votes, I'll collect them up and then we'll tally them up and we'll have Sean buy us some time.
Oh, good.
Like always. Yeah, everybody, all your acts come up. They just go back in the bag at the back. What? Oh, they're back in the bag.
That's my check.
All right. So Rylee, wait. And Rylee, wait. Hi. Here's comedy act. Shout out to Abby for considering being an act. One last thing, brought to you by Curtis.
These auto parts.
I might consider voting.
So, hi tennis balls. We're selling tennis balls. after the show, meet us out back. All right, Sean, you guys can go ahead and go down, write your votes, whatever you want to. We'll have them up in a second. We might have to call you back up. We'll see if you win. You get called back up, you know. Sean, ready? Hit single.
Epileptic dogs online. Or visit 1-800-ADOPT-A-DOG today.
You call 1-800-ADOPT-A-DOG-today.com. Yeah, there is a website too. We'll get back to you on that one.
You just said call.
Advertisement.
Okay, so the website I made it 2 years ago. It's Adopt an Epileptic Dog Today. That is adoptanepilepticdogtoday.weebly.com. Not to be confused with .com, because it wouldn't be a website without .weebly, because I don't have money and I accept any donations to make it an actual website.
Also, if you want to visit Bank Directions page, that would be bankdirection.wixsite.com/band.
We'll write both of these on a piece of paper so you don't get it confused.
Yeah, we'll hand it out after the show. Thank you guys. Thank you.